Midland Sports.
And how about Roosevelt against King? We'll see the debut of Chuck Chastain as the new head football coach at Roosevelt. Aquinas taking on Oak Hills. We just heard from head coach Jordan Brusig earlier in the show. The Falcons are loaded again, and they've got a tough test in week 0. Santiago on the road at Ukaiba. Bert Esposito making his Sharks debut in that one. Of course, Mater Dei and Centennial, that is always a big one. Whenever they play, whether it's playoffs, whether it's week 0, it's always a big deal with the Huskies and the Monarchs. And, for Centennial, trying to erase last year. Remember, it ended in the Division I quarterfinals, an early exit for the Huskies, but they are poised to bounce back. Hassan Longstreet, the quarterback, looks like the real deal. He's going to make his Centennial debut after transfer from Inglewood, so it should be a great matchup between those two heavyweights. We got the Jack, San Jacinto taking on Beaumont, their rivals, and remember the Tigers are coming off a CIF Southern Section title from a year ago. Elsinore, Randy Kirschman, new head coach for the Tigers. He'll be taking on Grand Terrace. The Titans, man, there's a lot of talk. The Titans could have a big year. That's a very good football team. So a good test for both teams in week 0. And finally, Rancho Cucamonga taking on Murrieta Valley, 2 of the top teams in the area going head-to-head. And of course, what's not to love when you see Bear Bachmeyer under center? He's going up against a very good defense for Rancho Cuc. So those are just some of the top games coming your way in week 0. And again, to get all the action this coming week, we got a brand new high school football show. One more quick plug for this one. The Friday night pep rally. We'll squeeze as many scores and highlights into this one. So it's going to be on at about 10:30 p.m. We don't have an exact time. So the Riverside TV game of the week usually ends around 9:30. And then about 30 minutes, 60 minutes after that one, we'll go live with the Friday night pep rally. It is brand new. I hope you'll check it out. And it's kind of like our preseason tune-up. So hopefully everything goes well on Friday night. Myself and the Big Jeezy, Jeff Gorham, will be in studio. And again, scores, highlights, interviews, analysis, all the good stuff brought to you by our good friends at Riverside TV. Can't thank those guys enough. They have a state-of-the-art studio. Can't wait to get in there and bring you some great local football action, man. And we're just big fans like you guys. So we're excited to do this.
Midland Sports.